Yes, today, 17th of August, 2025, President of Ukraine and with the European leaders, they have conference meeting today. And they are planning to go to Washington tomorrow, 18th of August 2025. And they want to go and meet Donald Trump and discuss about what Donald Trump and Putin, the summit where Putin and Donald Trump make on last Friday, 15th of August. So they want to discuss about Ukraine future and their guarantee of their security. They are starting it gradually. I believe that everything will work for good. And they want to, by tomorrow they will be with this NATO Secretary General. All of them will go. So they want to. The next meeting will be Donald Trump. After that, Donald Trump and Putin will meet again. After that one, they will come invite Ukraine and some of these European leaders so that they will know what they will add and they know how to solve the war. At the end of the day, if Russia do not want to end the war, and we know that it's Russia fault, but by tomorrow I will give you guys updates about what is going on because they want us. Donald Trump is a man of his word. He said he will call some European leaders and Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, and they will let them know the outcome of the meeting. So, guys, I want you people to listen this conference they make today, this new conference they make today. I think that everything will work for good. Let's pray for Ukraine. Let this war end. Almost 3 years and now they are still fighting war. They are still fighting. People are dying. Women are dying. Children are dying. They are destroying cities. Please let this one let nobody sabotage this peace Donald Trump is about to make. He's the only man that bring Putin. He's the only man that call Putin. Other UK Prime Minister do not have the power. France or Germany, they call Putin. Putin will not answer them, but Donald Trump call him and they book and they met. The next meeting will be in Moscow. So gradually, because Ukraine will not surrender. Two of them must give something to this peace. Ukraine must give territory. Russia must give his own so that the peace will be last for everlasting. So that Ukraine will know how to secure himself and have to make his own decision as a sovereign state. Guys, listen to this news and tell me what you think about this thing. God bless you and have a wonderful night. Yeah.
We have already put Russia's immobilized assets to work for the benefit of Ukraine, and we will continue to put pressure on Russia's war economy to bring President Putin to the negotiation table. We're working with you, Volodymyr, and President Trump in this sense, and we will discuss all these topics and others in our joint meeting at the White House tomorrow. These are challenging times. Only Ukraine can choose its own destiny, but Ukraine can always count on Europe. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dear Ursula, thank you for your support. Thank you for this day. It's very important for all your support from the very beginning of this war. And it's very important that you are with us and that we speak to America and we speak together. And it's important that Washington is with us. And today, in several forums, we are deciding what we are going to discuss in Washington. Dear journalists, it's crucial that Europe is as united now as it was at the very beginning, as it was in 2022, when the full-scale war began. This unity really helps to reach real peace, and it must stay strong. First, we have to stop the killings. Putin has many demands, but we do not know all of them. And if there are really as many as we heard, then it will take time to go through them all. It's impossible to do this under the pressure of weapons. So it's necessary to cease fire and work quickly on a final deal. We'll talk about it in Washington. Putin does not want to stop the killing, but he must do it. Second, we need real negotiations, which means they can start where the front line is now. The contact line is the best line for talking, and Europeans support this. And we thank everyone. Russia is still unsuccessful in Donetsk region. Putin has been unable to take it for 12 years. And the constitution of Ukraine makes it impossible to give up territory or trade land. Since the territorial issue is so important, it should be discussed only by the leaders of Ukraine and Russia at the trilateral Ukraine, United States, Russia. So far, Russia gives no sign that trilateral will happen, and if Russia refuses, then new sanctions must follow. Third, it's important that America agrees to work with Europe to provide security guarantees for Ukraine, and we are very thankful to the United States and to the President for such signal, and therefore for everyone in Europe. This is a significant change, but there are no details how it will work and what America's role will be, what Europe's role will be, what the EU can do. And this is our main task. We need security to work in practice, like Article 5 of NATO, and we consider EU accession to be part of security guarantees. And we have heard from President Trump that America and Putin see it the same way. So we talked about the EU accession negotiations. There can be no division between Ukraine and Moldova. That would simply be a very bad move to my mind, and if such a division takes place, it will automatically mean that Europe is divided on Ukraine, that Europe does not have a common and strong position on guarantees. Many in Europe see that vision will only make things worse. And we talked about defense, and thank you very much, dear Ursula. We agreed to work more actively on programs such as SAFE, and I count on the support with drones. First of all, this is priority. Next, thank you for the 18th package of sanctions. It's important. We need to prepare the 19th package so that Russia sees that we are serious. We understand Russia's strategic direction. It's anti-European, and so we must continue to limit Russia's potential. Finally, we talked about the support of Ukrainian children in schools, and we have a school meal program, and it's an important program that ensures that children from every family in wartime at least receive security and receive a normal hot meal. The school year is coming soon, and I asked Ursula to help us improve this program. It's our children, it's our future, everything for them. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much to both presidents. We can now take a couple of questions. Okay. Katarina, the first question.
Thank you. Katarina Redan for the German press agency.
You have microphones in front of you. If you can take one, that would be fantastic. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Okay, better? So Katarina Redan for the German press agency. A question to both presidents. Do you agree with President Trump that there's no need for a ceasefire and that peace negotiations should begin immediately?
Yeah, you want?
So, I think not the term is so important. Important is, and it matters, what's the effect. And the effect must be stop the killing. That's the most important part. Whether we call it a ceasefire or it's a peace deal, stop the killing. Point number one. Therefore, it is so important to have as soon as possible a trilateral meeting between the President of Ukraine, the President of the United States, and of Russia. I think very important is that there are clear timelines to be kept. So it's not the term itself, it's the content that matters.
Thanks so much. I totally agree with Ursula. And you know that from the very beginning, I think it was March when the President of the United States, he proposed ceasefire, like a first element, stopping killing. And we agreed it and we supported him. And I think it was very strong idea pushing Russia to real negotiations. And now we hear another signals. I think that we have to share all this with details and what Ursula said about and what we talked bilaterally and what we will talk now with all our coalition villains, with all the Europeans. And we have to share all our thoughts with President Trump. We need the United States on our side. And I think that President Trump shared that we would need peace, but steps to this peace. We need, correct steps to have lasting peace. To stop Putin, it means not to make a pause in this war. Stop and have a lasting peace. Yeah, for all of us. Thank you.
Thanks. Second and last question to Elena. Thanks.
Thank you. I will start in Ukrainian if possible. Олена Абрамович, Радіо Свобода, українська служба. Пане президенте, Путін сказав, що розуміє, що Україні потрібні гарантії безпеки. У вас вже була розмова з президентом Трампом. Скажіть, чи озвучив він бачення Росії щодо гарантій безпеки для України, які прийнятні для Росії, так? І які гарантії безпеки, власне, прийнятні для України? Чи досі ми говоримо про troops on the ground, тобто війська певні, чи це 5 стаття, якщо можете пояснити ваше бачення, як це може виглядати? І коротке просто, як у вас настрій, чи нема перестроги, що в Білому домі може все піти так само, як було 28 лютого? Дякую. I'm sorry, if I may also to the Madam President, another question.
I think we're good with one because we have a call soon.
Very quickly. Дякую. Can I answer Ukrainian? Yep. Дякую. Дякую за запитання. Передусім, я не знаю, про що реально говорили Путін і президент Трамп. І я хочу, щоб багато деталей президент Трамп сказав мені, потім європейським лідерам. І те, що президент Трамп сказав сигнал про гарантії безпеки, для мене це набагато важливіше, ніж думки Путіна. Тому що Путін нам не дасть ніяких гарантій безпеки. Гарантії безпеки – це сильна армія. Це може дати тільки Україна. Фінансування цієї армії – це може дати тільки, я вважаю, Європа. Зброя для цієї армії – це може дати наше внутрішнє виробництво, європейське виробництво, але є дефіцитні речі, які є тільки у Сполучених Штатів Америки. Оце, я вважаю, гарантії безпеки. Чи підключають, чи є troops on the ground, чи є така захист, як у деяких інших держав в небі, ви знаєте про що я, чи є у нас можливість мати сучасний total number of air defense. Це тільки поки що запитання. На них ми дуже хочемо отримати відповідь, щоб розуміти, що таке гарантії безпеки. Те, про що ви говорите, мені здається, це сигнали руської сторони.